We are live with Hyoka running Christmas Deliveries 2.
Hello.
G-Wiz, do you want to say some stuff about the run? Or?
The thing is that I've actually not seen the run.
Oh, yeah.
So this will all be new for me. Yeah, I'm excited to see what skips there are. Although I made sure to not have any of them in my things, but you know,
Surely.
maybe there's some.
All right, banger run, banger dev commentary. Do you want to count us down, G-Wiz?
All right, let's. Although I don't have the. Hang on. Sorry, where do I see? Oh, okay, it's a link. Okay, hang on. I gotta put the thing on real quick.
No worries. Oh, apparently G-Wiz is a little quiet. Would it be possible to?
I can just move closer to the microphone. Is it
Oh,
good now?
Let's see. See what people are saying.
Okay, so my apologies. I think I came a little unprepared. Where do I see like the live feed of the run?
Well, you can watch it on Twitch, or if you look in the commentators channel, there should be instructions on how to like load it up in VLC to like if you want to get like 0 delay. But
Let's not worry about that. I'll watch it on Twitch.
sounds good.
Yeah,
sounds good.
we are good to go. Okay, I'll give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so there's a bit of story here to start. I'll let you see it for yourself. Yeah, so the kid is upset because he did not get any Christmas presents, so he wants to get revenge on Santa. So the first stage, the mechanic is basically you have needle, but also there's triggers that move the spikes. So it's not just needle. I don't know if this falls under gimmick needle yet, but there's triggers. Got a nice winter theme here because it is the season after all. It's Finnish needle. Yeah, it is Finnish needles. And yeah, I hope everyone's like tightly wrapped under blankets right now for the winter season that's going on right now. And I want to also wish a Merry Christmas to everyone watching. And yeah, for the first boss we had an all-time classic, the Italian plumber, who you might have seen before. How did I make this first boss? Well, I made Mario jump with some intricate code. But that is stage 1 clear. So now we move on to the ornament storage. And now we have something more going on. We have triggers that move, instead of moving spikes, they move fruit, but the patterns I think are a little more interesting. We have some, yeah, they move a little with a little more intricate paths, like this one. You gotta outrun the cherry here. So this stage is themed after Christmas tree ornaments. Like, I'm not sure if it's if you can tell, but like the fruits are actually like, you know, like those balls that hang from like the Christmas tree. They're supposed to look like that. Yeah, here you gotta outrun all the cherries. I don't know, but I'm if they taste like ornaments, but I'm sure they're delicious, you know, if you get the reference. Supposedly the drop in that room is V-string dependent, from what I heard, but like, I'm sure it's lenient though. And we have our second boss, the Forsaken Fur. And the theme that we hear in the background is actually from a song that's like all about a Christmas tree. It is a Finnish song. Okay, that was a fast kill. That's not me clapping, by the way. There's some people on the background watching too. Okay, so this is a funny gimmick. You go inside the gift box, and then you come out of the other gift box that's the same color. So now it's not just triggers. This is an actual gimmick that we have here. And this room actually you can choose your path. There's like 2 paths you can go. Yeah. But yeah, there's also triggers here that move the spikes. But the kid is not the only one who is able to teleport through the gift boxes. Spikes can do it too. And yeah, here you gotta... This is also a room where you can choose your own path, but you also have to go through every single path. It's just... You can choose the order to go through them. Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. That is. I felt that the room was not complete without the rainbow coloring at the bottom. Felt like it needed that. I'm sure you agree. Okay, we have here Marcus Lee's The Gift, equally as famous as Mario, I'd say at this point. He is out for vengeance for something. I don't know. He's a menace. Although he's very generous too. Like you can see he's just giving the gifts for free. he is a gift to humanity in general. He's got a low jump too. Yeah, jumping like Mario. But he's dead now. Alright, Santa's Magic Library. This is where you go collect books. And the books make the blocks move, as you can see. One thing about this stage is that the book makes the blocks move. Yeah, I mean that's about it. Yeah, no, the kid at this point doesn't care about any gifts. He's just out for revenge for what Santa did to him. This screen, I think, has an interesting movement. The wall coming from the right to the left. No one expects that. Also, I want to point out that this room is symmetrical from top to bottom. Like if you drew a line from the middle and mirrored it would be the same. I'm glad you appreciated Skull Dude. Yeah, that might have been a little too slow. We have a floating spike. Some would argue that is not good, but it's a magic library, so it's just magic. Okay, so here we have this elf kid up to his tricks, turning on the books to throw a wrench in the player's movements or endeavors. So you gotta really go fast here, otherwise the elf kid's gonna get you. Okay, and we got our fourth boss, the librarian. It wouldn't be a library if it didn't have a librarian, would it? Oh, the double shot. Damn. That is some tech that I've not seen. I mean, it's got people living in it, the elf kid and the librarian. Santa's still working every year, so the library is up and running. Also, we probably aren't gonna see that here, but like if you don't make the shot in like every single location, bad things will happen. She has double shot tech going on. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Might have to save some evidence for that, Skull Dude. Maybe you gotta do a boss run for this marathon. Oh, damn, the double shot. Okay.
Go, Canada!
So now we move on to Master's quarters, who grants the kid all the wishes. You know, in this stage, you get to make a wish every single room, and that impacts the way you approach, you know, the platforming here. So yeah, here you can either choose to have low gravity or remove some of the spikes. Sometimes the other option might be a little easier than the other, but I'm curious to see which one would be the faster one. It would be funny if super speed was the slower one, but I think it might be true here, because you have to go through less hoops. This room is actually like kind of hard with super speed, but it is possible, and the last jump is easier. And like every single room has like a new wish you can make, and that new wish is always also on the next room. Something, well, like just a fun fact. So here you can have either the small kid or triple jump, but the small kid here is new, so you can also have that in the next room. But here it gets a little different, because the wish is not at the start of the room, so you gotta actually put in the work to get what you want. And some of you might be thinking that reverse gravity, was that not already introduced in this stage? The answer is yes, but I ran out of ideas. Yeah, Scolded, you gotta put on the work to be nice, otherwise it's cold for you. Nice. Okay, so here you have the infinite jump, but also it comes with a cost. You are no longer allowed to touch any blocks. Also, yeah, if you pick the vine option here, you can actually jump off it with jump key, so it's kind of like maker vines, but and yeah, the warp moves because the room was too easy once. Here we have Santa Claus. Will the kid finally get revenge? And he summons a that does everything that the himself does, so you gotta watch out for that. The ghosts through here. And there we go, the kid has gotten revenge. Oh, but it actually wasn't the Santa after all. It was an imposter. Santa's still like fine and well. No one sees that coming. The fake Santa. But actually, if you go up on the map, there's more here. So this again is the platforms here are a little different from what you're used to. You can't actually like snap onto them. So they're more like regular game platforms, you know, fan game platforms, where you can just go from the It's kind of like stage 1 where you move spikes with triggers, but it is a little tougher, I will say that. So far, I will say there's not been a lot of skips, which I know maybe it makes the run less exciting, but also it is means that you can't cheat your way to Santa. Let that be a lesson. So here we see at the top of the mountain a red house. I wonder who lives in there. Or yeah, scolded. I mean, I think, although it's not that my games don't have bugs, but it's more like they're like the funny bugs, not the ones where you know, keep the content. You gotta really go fast in that hit with the trigger. The wall starts closing in soon. this is what Santa goes through every year. After he delivers the presents, he has to climb all the way. Okay, so here we have another gimmick where you gotta go through lines to sort of expand the room for yourself to reach the warp. That's true, but also for like all the Christmas Deliveries fans here, in the first game he falls down his chariot and has to make the journey himself. That might happen too. I'm not sure how long it took to plan the whole screen, but it is somewhere in Santa's blueprints. I mean, tropical freeze. Maybe it is a coincidence, but it has a great soundtrack. So, and this one in particular is one of my favorites. It's this track here. I will say at this point the next screen is gonna be a little different. Maybe it's a spoiler, but I won't say how though. You'll have to find out yourself. Oh no, that is unfortunate. Also, I do want to like ask the people in here if you believe in Santa Claus or not. Of course, yeah, okay, that is good to hear. I feel like only someone who's been naughty would say no to that. If you're nice, I feel like there's no reason. Like Do you actually like think it's like a worldwide conspiracy that like every single parent takes part in that you know, or like is the other option more believable where Santa Claus exists and then like brings presents? I feel like the evidence speaks for itself. Okay, so yeah, I talked about this screen earlier. The line is in the middle at the start. What could that mean? It actually expands from the center this time. I'm not sure which present you're talking about, Plasma, but... Okay. Do you know what's funny? Like, if you were, like, someone who owns a factory powered with coal, like how would you know if you've been naughty or not? Because like I feel like the best present at that point would be like getting coal. Like if Santa brings you coal, like how do you know if you've been naughty or nice? Our sixth boss, the snowman, making a reappearance from Christmas one. Although this time he has he actually has like a whole body rather than just his head. Which he loses again. Right. So now we get to Santa's house, the actual real one, where the real Santa lives, or does he? Well, let's find out. You truly need to master all the gimmicks of this game to beat this challenge. Because everything is back here. All of the hijinks from the previous stages. You gotta deal with all of them this time. Even the line is back. It's kind of like a Metroidvania. You get to keep all your wishes throughout the whole stage. Yeah, of course I would bring back the visual effect gimmick. Like everything's here. Everything is back. Everyone is here. Oh, you can't hear me? Hello? Alright, type 1 if you can hear me. Okay, you're here now. Okay, that's good. Alright. That is Santa Claus. So here's the real. The kid has indeed been naughty. And continues to be. And that is GG. It is. And take note that this is what happens to you if you're not. This will happen. So be nice. Oh yeah, we got the censorship gimmick going on. Alright, congratulations to hyoka. That was a good run. I'm not one to brag. I mean, actually, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say, if you wanted to see how the story continues, maybe you wanna play Christmas Deliveries 3. But I'm not saying that to, I'm just saying if you wanna see how the story continues, the option is there.
Nice. Wolf was thinking of Christmas Deliveries 1, and it was like, oh, it's gonna be a fake out, but I forgot to actually stop the time. But yeah, great run.
Yeah, that was a good run. Very interesting.
Yeah, that was super schmoovy. The goat hyoka, and up next we have Super Mario 64 Madness from Mushi64. Is there anything else y'all want to say?
Well, congrats on the run, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
Good luck with the rest of the marathon.